Sunday we're focusing on the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. You can find it in Luke chapter 16. Lazarus is a poor beggar who sits by the rich man's gate. The rich man hardly even notices that Lazarus is there. One day they both die. Lazarus goes to heaven, the rich man goes to hell. The worst part of hell is that the rich man can see Lazarus. For all eternity he has to see what he's missing. Hell can be summed up in 2 words: too late. Can you imagine what it must have felt like to be Lazarus? Have you ever felt overlooked? Do you have FOBO, a fear of being overlooked? Last weekend, Dawn and I were at a powerlifting meet in Appleton, Wisconsin. We stayed at the same hotel as the Detroit Lions. They played Green Bay on Sunday. Did you know that they travel with a team of 27 lawyers and a couple dozen doctors? I'd say that it was cool to see them, but anywhere they were in the hotel was separated by huge cloth partitions and a hotel staff to make sure that we didn't cross paths. Do you long to be seen, fully seen for who you really are, and loved because of it? The good news in the parable is that Lazarus is seen by God. We don't even remember the rich man's name, but we remember Lazarus's name. There's a beautiful story about a person who longed to be seen. His name is Moses Mendelssohn, the grandfather of the great German composer. Moses Mendelssohn was a small man with a misshapen, humped back. One day he visited a friend in Hamburg who had a lovely daughter. Though Mendelssohn admired her, she avoided him, afraid of his grotesque hump. On the last day of his visit, he went to tell her goodbye. Her face seemed to beam with beauty, but when he got close to her, she looked at the floor. He started a conversation by asking, "Do you believe that marriages are made in heaven?" She said, "Yes, and do you?" "Of course," Mendelssohn answered, "I believe that at the birth of each child the Lord says that boy shall marry that girl, but in my case the Lord also added, but alas, your wife shall have a terrible hump." I said, "Oh Lord, that would be a tragedy for her. Please, let me have the humped back and let her be beautiful." She reached for Mendelssohn's hand, and later they became husband and wife. Knowing that we are seen changes us. One day there will come a time where everything that is wrong will be made right. One day there will come a time where justice will be done. One day there will come a time when everything that has been taken away will be returned. One day there will come a time where all illness will be healed. One day there will come a time where all those who suffer will be able to rejoice. One day there will come a time where we will see and be seen as children of God. This is our Thursday, September 11th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.